Zender's up at front seeing if he can figure out why we stopped. Hopefully it's not too long before, we can get going again. I'm hungry, man. I need that pregame spread. Oh, here he comes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so what's good?
Oh, man. I'll take that, though.
So we're just stuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, though. Look like it's a bunch of streets closed off up there. I think they're going to reroute traffic. Actually, and Pete, as a professional athlete, what do you do when your routine gets disrupted like this?
This is everyday life for a pro athlete. I mean, every game you face unexpected challenges. It's our job to win regardless.
There was some talk up front that we might miss shoot-around. What do you do in that situation?
You get warm during the game. It's not ideal, but you can't go into a game with any excuses, right? That's just a guaranteed L.
Well, any disappointment that this is happening before this game against this team?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not be sitting here for the next 2 hours, getting tight, but it is what it is, bro, and, I look at life like an adventure. Like a video game or so, or something like that. The challenges you face are what you make of them, They could be fun or they cannot be. And when you win after facing something this difficult, it's that much sweeter.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit, but he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And now the big boys in the league know when MP says he's coming for you, he means it. And whenever they've had a tough opponent in front of them, they've raised their level. So they are sending a message, and boy, has it been heard.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's MP. And it's Flagg in at the 3. Now, here's MP. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Lively the bounce pass. Irving kicks to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Caruso. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, he had 18 points. Driving inside. The kick out to Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. No good there with the step-back J.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Kevin?
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here's MP. Launches it. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
Here's MP after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And here's MP for three. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williams.
Look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes. In for Flagg. And MP subbed in for Klay Thompson. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Irving, the three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
They've got Isaiah Joe. Kenrich Williams out there with Lou George. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's MP. He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. Irving, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Irving passes to Santos. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Holmgren. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Back to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for George. Jason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. MP outside. To the paint. And finished off by Lively.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
1:57 left in the first half. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Drops in the layup for two. Wallace has got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Caruso with the ball. He's got 6. Outside, SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Irving. Pass to Santos. Another miss by MP.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wallace misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself, really, in any situation. Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
Now, SGA. This game he had 28 points. Williams, a screen on Irving. SGA kicks to Holmgren. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
You know, right now for the Thunder, they've shown they're one of the best teams in the league. Maybe not the best, but maybe like number 3 looks fair.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
When you look at how...
And that's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Yeah, not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Hey, thanks. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Derek Lively. MP out there with Irving. Then it's Flag. And it's Marshall in at the power forwards position. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish. They trust one another. And when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good from long range. Irving's got 19 points.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Mavericks trailing. Irving looking over the floor. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Clock at 6. Holmgren wide open. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. SGA on the drive. Back to Caruso. Hartenstein inside. Marshall defending. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Williams, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And, of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Oh, he has taken the league by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
And for all the talk, Tim, about Lou Dort's defense, how about his growth as a shooter?
Well, I think he understood to get more minutes, he had to be more consistent as a shooter. The defense has always been there, but the steady improvement has come with his three-point shooting, which makes him now an elite 3-and-D wing.
Down low, stolen by Lively. Up the floor. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Bangs home the trifecta. Joe's got 5.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
SGA surveying the defense. From the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 15 points in the game. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williams passes to MP. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul. Yep, it goes in the Oklahoma. We're getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. Flag is checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Max Christie. Outside, SGA. Tries again. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, SGA showing some muscle on that finish.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Caruso. Wallace looking for an opening. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from 3. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Outside, Caruso. The 3 is off.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Wallace against MP. Kyrie, no problem with the wide open J.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
SGA outside Caruso. And there's the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now MP. Now Irving shoots the 3. He drills the 3.
And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Flag with the rebound. The Maverick shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Trailing here by 8. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
And an intentional foul right there. Hartenstein comes with the double team. Now MP, and they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Misses the 3.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, so neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Flag with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Irving, and that one is good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It was all right. Win's always good, but I know I can play a lot better than that.
Ooh, how so?
I get buckets, Jennifer Quintana. You know this. 20 points, that's light work for me. But it's all good. Again, a win's a win, Next game, I know I'll drop 40 points.
Can't wait to see it, MP. Thank you.
Hey, maybe 60.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony.
MP, right over here.
Hey,
Right front again.
Yes, Mr. Olassie.
All right. You always say to be the best, you got to beat the best. And tonight you beat one of the best teams in basketball, but you did it after arriving late to the arena and missing warm-ups with your teammates. Overcoming adversity like that to take down maybe the best team in the sport? What does that say about you guys?
My biggest takeaway is that we won. And we got contributions from everybody on the floor tonight. That's how you win these kinds of games. And how you string together wins like this come playoff time.
I asked a question, I got an answer. Thanks.
MP, right here. MP, I got a question.
Good game, MP.